Last Saturday, Khuddam from the Gulf region of the United States had the blessing of having a mulaqat with Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr Aziz. 23 Khuddam had travelled especially for the mulaqat, which took place in Islamabad. During the mulaqat, all Khuddam had the opportunity to introduce themselves and seek Hazur's guidance on issues affecting the youth.
We are students living in a Western city or country with friends with little to no knowledge about Islam. How do we teach them the difference between Ahmadiyyat and Sunnis or Shias?
So you can simply tell them there was a prophecy of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and according to the promise of Allah Ta'ala, that in the latter days a person will appear as a subordinate and assistant of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and whose title will be Messiah and Mahdi. And all the Muslims believe that this is the true tradition, true hadith, and they are waiting for that person. But we believe that that person has appeared in the person of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadian, and he claimed himself to be the promised Messiah and Mahdi. And not only that he claimed only, the Holy Prophet ﷺ foretold some heavenly and other signs. And one of those signs was the eclipse of sun and moon in the month of Ramzan on particular dates. And that happened in 1894 in the Eastern Hemisphere, Qadian and other parts of India, and in 1895 in Western Hemisphere in America as well. And it has already been well recorded in the history. So we believe that these signs have been fulfilled. And there are quite a number of other prophecies, as the old means of transportation, horses and cars and other things, will be abandoned, and the new means of transportation will start. And there are so many other signs. So we believe that all the signs told by the Holy Prophet ﷺ in quite a number of traditions and ahadith have been fulfilled. And the claim was there, and that heavenly sign of the eclipse of sun and moon has also occurred. So we believe that since these signs have been fulfilled and the claim is there and Allah is helping the person, so we say that that person has come in the person of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadian. But other Muslims are still waiting for the advent of the Messiah and Mahdi. They think that the old Jesus Christ will appear again. But we say no person can live for such a long time, 2000 or more years. So Jesus has died and he is not coming again. But they are still waiting for him. But sometimes they have started saying that no, now Jesus will not come and no prophet can come after the Holy Prophet ﷺ. We believe that even if the Prophet Messiah Islam claims himself to be the Messiah and Mahdi and Prophet, but subordinate Prophet, who will continue the work and the Sharia and spread the message of Islam according to the guidance and instruction of the Holy Prophet ﷺ and the Holy Quran. Right? So it does not break the seal of the prophethood of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Right? Yeah. But some the Muslims say that no, since the Holy Prophet ﷺ is Khatamun Nabiyyin, and now any claim of any prophethood after that is going to break the seal of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and that cannot be tolerated. We cannot bear it. Right? This is why they speak against us. But we say, no, since the person who claims himself to be the servant of the Holy Prophet ﷺ he is spreading the message of Islam according with the prophecy of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. So it does not break the seal. No new Shariat can come, but a prophet with the Islamic Shariat, the Shariat of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and to spread the message of the Holy Quran can come, right? So this is the difference. This is what we believe and they don't believe. And ultimately, they will come when they will have to believe it, when they see according to their understanding and concept and the traditions. There has not been for any person who claims himself to be Messiah and Mahdi, right? So ultimately they will have to accept it. So, but we shall have to wait. And the Prophet Messiah ﷺ has said that I have come on the footstep of Jesus Christ and I am spreading the message of Islam as Jesus came as the Messiah of Moses. He said that it will not take 300 years before you will see the message of Islam and Ahmadiyyat has spread all across the world, because the teaching of Jesus Christ took almost 300 years before Christianity spread all across the world, right? When the Roman Empire accepted Christianity. So what he says, you will see that much time will not lapse before you see the spread of Islam and Ahmadiyyat, right? This is how we can explain to others.
My question is, with so many new immigrants moving all around the world, Ahmadi immigrants, there tends to be a divide between Qadam who are born in that country and who move from elsewhere. What can we do to fix this relationship?
You see, we are Ahmadis. We believe in one God. We believe in one holy book, the Holy Quran. We believe in the last prophet, Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right? We believe that Prophet Messiah Alayhi Salam has appeared. We believe that after his demise, the system of Khilafat has continued. See, we believe in all these things, right? So, what is the difference? The only thing is that you were born in the United States and your cousin was born in Africa or Pakistan or India or South America or any other country, or your friend was born somewhere else. So, since your belief is the same, your teaching is the same, so as far as the religion is concerned, there shouldn't be any difference, because there is no any deviation in your teaching. The only thing is the language. Once a person comes to the United States, he migrates from Pakistan or Bangladesh or Middle Eastern country, and he stays there in America for some time, he will understand the language, right? When I speak with you, I prefer to speak in Urdu to make you understand in a better way. But since you don't like it, this is why I'm trying to speak in English, right? So if you have better understanding with me, you should have the same understanding with your fellow brothers, right? ठीक है?
मेरा सवाल ये था कि अगर रशिया यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स को अटैक करे, फिर हम अहमदी मुस्लिम्स क्या कर सकते हैं इसके बारे में?
हम अहमदी मुस्लिम यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में जो रह रहे हैं वो वहाँ के नेशनल हैं. अगर रशिया या कोई भी मुल्क अटैक करता है तो उसको डिफेंड करना वहाँ के सिटीजन्स का काम है. अगर आप आर्म फोर्सेस में हैं तो उनके लिए लड़ना भी काम होगा, राइट? नहीं तो खुद दुआई कर सकते हो अपने मुल्क के लिए कि अल्लाह ताला तुम्हारे लीडर्स को भी सेंस दे कि वो जुल्म ना करें, एंड अल्लाह ताला दूसरों को भी सेंस दे कि वो कोई किसी किस्म की क्रूरटी कमिट ना करें. जब हम कहते हैं हुब्बुल वतन मिनल ईमान कि लव ऑफ योर कंट्री एंड नेशन इज़ पार्ट ऑफ योर फेथ, उसके लिए तो फिर साबित करना पड़ेगा ना. तो बट अगर ये देखो कि हमारा मुल्क जुल्म कर रहा है, फिर अगर कर सकते तो माइग्रेट कर जाओ वहाँ से.
As Ahmadi Muslims, what do we believe about jinns and the power of jinns?
See, jinn is not something which we perceive or imagine. The word jinn has different connotation. Bacterias are also called jinn in Arabic. Any hidden thing is also called jinn in Arabic. All those big people who do not appear before the public frequently, they are also called jinn. The strong people living in the caves and bush, or the very strong people who are working for other people, they are also called jinn. So this is the meaning of the word jinn, right? But if you think that there is some jinn who has empowered some person and has taken over all his capabilities and senses and everything, that we do not believe. They don't have that power.
Acha.
So if any person says that is the case, then ask them to pray and recite La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And Allah Ta'ala will save you from this type of adverse situation. Normally, in illiterate people, among uneducated people, ignorant people, this is the concept that jinns have overpowered them, and they have, acquired all their capabilities and strength, and they do whatever they like, and you are just puppet in their hand. No, it is not the case. That is the disease. It should be treated.
Ji.
They should contact psychiatrist, right?
Ji.
My question is, if a family member or a loved one has deviated from Islam or Ahmadiyyat, how can we as young Khadim work to bring them back?
So you should try hard. If they are ready to listen to you, then preach them. Try to make them understand what are the true teachings, why they are deviating from Islamic teachings. And if they have questions, then take them to the Murabbi Sahib. He will try to satisfy them. And if they do not want to understand, and they say, no, I don't want to listen to you and don't want to talk to you on this issue, just pray for them. Right? Allah Ta'ala save them.
Inshallah. If you could, Brother Huzur, if you could pray for my spiritual connection with Allah as well as my academic success.
Allah Ta'ala.
Inshallah.
So never leave 5 daily prayers. And if possible, offer some nafal.
Inshallah.
Daily. And do more istighfar and durood. As I asked already, that you should recite durood and istighfar and Rabbi Kullu Shayin Khadimuka for your personal betterment and for the Jamaat as well.
What advice would you give to Ahmadi Muslims who are living far from Jamaat or other Ahmadi members?
So if they are 2, 3, 4 living together in some small area, then they should come together at least on Fridays. And if you have only your own family members, then try to offer your Jummah prayer with your family members. I lived in Ghana for quite a number of years, and there was no Ahmadi there, only my family members. And we used to offer our Jummah prayer, I, my wife, alone, or sometime. And when the student would come there and join us. Later on at the other place, there was only one worker who was an Ahmadi. He used to come to our house, and I, my wife, and that worker used to offer our Jummah prayer. So this is how we should try to manage the situation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with your wife or children, you can offer 5 daily prayers as well in congregation,
Yeah.
right, if possible. and at least read Quran daily so that you, your wife and your children can understand what are the meaning of the Holy Quran. When you are reading Quran, doing tilawat, we should do some translation also of few verses. Where you are living, there is no Ahmadi there?
I think it's just me.
Then spread the message of Islam, Ahmadiyyat, and then
Inshallah.
get more people into the fold of Ahmadiyyat.
Ji.
As the mulaqat concluded, the Khuddam had the opportunity to have a photo with Hazur and also received the gift of pens.
Yeah. Tell us, Assalamu alaikum.